All right, today we got some bad news today. We got some bearish news, bearish information, which has pushed the crypto market down just a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. I'm gonna be telling you in this video what is about to happen in cryptocurrencies over the next coming weeks, the next coming months, next year. When can we expect cryptocurrencies to actually recover? When are we gonna be back in a bull run? I have some very important information and news to share with you right now, so let's go ahead and dive into the video. Let's find out what the hell is happening in the crypto market, because it has been very volatile. As I've been telling you all week, it's going to be volatile. There is going to be lots of volatility. What happened today is the Fed raised interest rates to exactly what we predicted it to be, 2.5 basis points or 50 basis points. And this was, in a sense, somewhat bullish, but there was a bunch of other bearish things that the Fed made in their statement today, which kind of negated CPI, also negated the bullish things that actually happened today and the Fed statement. Now, what the market is looking for, ladies and gentlemen, to react bullish is they were looking for the Fed to talk about pivoting and to calm down from raising interest rates. But the Fed has been very firm in their statements today, saying that they're going to continue to raise rates until they get inflation down to their 2% target. Inflation right now, as we've seen from yesterday, a couple days ago, is about 7%. So we got to get all the way down to 2%. And yes, we've had some bullish CPI data, which has pumped the crypto market just like I said it would happen. But the Fed needs to see a lot of very consistent data showing CPI cooling off before they begin to pivot, before they begin to talk about anything about pivoting in the markets. Now, I will expect the Fed to continue to reiterate what they said today, next meeting, and probably for the next several meetings, which means that the next several Fed meetings will probably cause another dip in the crypto market and stock market, which cryptocurrencies follow. But there is going to be another event tomorrow, just as big as CPI, that will affect cryptos and stocks, and it's just a few hours away. This week is absolutely crazy for the financial markets. I'm going to share with you exactly what's happening there and much more, so continue to stick around. So if you go over to forexfactory.com, I always recommend that you check Forex Factory every single week so you can understand what's happening every week, every day. There's big bullish events, bearish events, and so forth. So tomorrow we have a whole bunch of stuff releasing at 8:30 a.m. I do believe that there's going to be volatility peaking between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. tomorrow. So there's going to be a lot of crazy volatility. We have core retail sales, we have unemployment claims. There's just a whole bunch of stuff happening tomorrow, and it's going to be big. It is going to be big. I don't have any projections for what's going to be happening in that data and information tomorrow, but it could be bullish. Could be bullish. But let's get into the charts. Let's actually see what's going on right now. So as we notice, cryptocurrencies pumped all day today until 2 p.m. This is when cryptos crashed, and they crashed because of the federal funds statement, the interest rate hike information, and the Fed speech at 2:30. We've just been continuing to crash. But what's very interesting is that cryptocurrencies have actually held pretty good. Most cryptos like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they've been holding pretty good, which is very interesting to see. I do believe that we will probably see another leg down, and be completely honest with you, nothing crazy, honestly, in my opinion, but I think we might have another move down. But I also will not be surprised if we do bounce up from these levels. We are still holding up very strong levels, but I am speculating, ladies and gentlemen, based off pure technical analysis and what the indicators are letting us know, is that we're probably going to see another move down, because usually when the Fed says something bearish, the markets kind of react and take that information in for the next couple of days and are kind of slow. They go down and they kind of bleed out. That's kind of what I'm expecting, just what we see often. Now, what's going to be coming over the next couple of weeks? Can cryptos become bullish? Can we still shake off all this bad news and all this bearish information? Yes, we can, because the only reason why cryptos are at these very levels is because the FTX crash, and people are beginning to gain their confidence in the crypto market as a lot of companies are becoming more transparent and doing things to show that they're not going to be collapsing like FTX. This gives investor confidence and much more. A lot of people are calling for cryptocurrencies to crash way further from our current levels. This can be possible, but I believe cryptocurrencies have bottomed. That's just my personal opinion. I believe cryptos have bottomed. I mean, this is Bitcoin. We've been actually breaking out. Cryptos follow Bitcoin. Every crypto follows Bitcoin. If we can see here, cryptos, if we zoom out a little bit, are looking very, very bullish. And Bitcoin broke out today and it's continuing to climb despite the FUD, despite the stuff out there that's causing fear and panic. cryptos are still looking good. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, all of our favorite cryptos are going to follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin, look at this. Bitcoin from the top today, from our current level, is only down from the very peak, 2.5%. That is not much. You know, when we're talking about 10% crash, a 20% crash, okay, yeah, that's very bearish. Wow, that sucks. We're only down like 2% from the peak today. That is not much at all. And the crypto market might shake off this FUD very quickly and continue to rally despite what the Fed said today. Because we have bullish CPI. We have information showing that inflation is coming down, and investors, they plan way ahead before they buy and sell. And that's why we saw 1 year ago, crypto started to go down and continue to crash for over a year. That's because investors were already pricing in, way before it happened, interest rate hikes. Now investors eventually, maybe in the next coming months, are probably going to start pricing in inflation to cool down, the Fed to stop raising interest rates and much more. And this is when the market is going to recover and take off. I believe that 2023 is going to be the biggest year for cryptocurrencies. The year where cryptos are going to potentially break all-time highs. Believe it or not, it's very, very possible. The charts and everything that we are seeing right now, it's going to be a good indication. As far as the Algo Sniper indicator on the 12-hour time frame for Bitcoin, we are still seeing upwards momentum continuing to go up. We see the momentum indicator right here in the bottom is still going up. We have a buy signal. The market is looking pretty decent, and I do still believe we have a lot of bullish momentum in there despite what happened today. Now, if you guys want to get this indicator, it's super easy to help, especially beginners. Know when to buy and sell with great accuracy. The link is in my video description at algosniper.com. Also, make sure you are getting my buy and sell alerts for cryptocurrencies. I'm a professional crypto day trader. You can follow and see my exact trades over on the Patreon. Make sure you join the Patreon. You will have access to the massive trading community, which is super positive. It's very fun. I highly recommend it. And when you are trading cryptocurrencies, you need to be using the best trading platform out there, and it's going to be none other than Bybit, where you can claim a $30,000 deposit bonus by just using my link in the video description, depositing any amount of cryptocurrency for the first time, and you will qualify up to bonuses up to $30,000. The reason why I endorse and use Bybit, I personally use it to trade. There's zero spot fees when you trade the spot market. You can long and short the markets, and it's super safe and secure. One last thing, ladies and gentlemen, I have a crypto mentorship program for 1 whole year where I'm teaching people how to make money, trading cryptocurrency, predicting the markets, and much more. If you're interested in this, in my mentorship for 1 whole year, go ahead and apply with the link in my video description. We have a group setting or a one-on-one session. That's all up for you to choose. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I really appreciate your love and support. I will be making videos tomorrow, all throughout this week, of course, so make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments below, and I will see you all tomorrow.